meteorologist Mark Molnar is your host for the weather show, Weather Northeastern. Let's get right into viewers sending photos here. Tyler McCandless here from Markle, Pennsylvania, a suburb on the northeast, just northeast of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Take a look at this back on November 8th, 2015 here, looking at a beautiful sunset, and a beautiful sunset it is indeed. Take a look at this, all the leaves are off the trees it looks like, but you can see the sun hitting the bottoms of these clouds as it dips below the horizon. So very nice capture here from Markle, Pennsylvania. Thank you, Tyler McCandless. So don't forget to send in your photos and videos. The sunsets this time of year in the north can be striking with that lower sun angle. And send them in to Facebook, MeteoMark, Weather Northeastern, as well as WX Northeastern on Twitter, and of course my email address, meteomark.com@gmail.com. The theme will be a pattern reversal here, a return to reality here in the east. Of course, let's take a look at those precipitation totals. Lightening up out west here, we will still see another inch or two out here, British Columbia, Washington State, even Oregon. But you see here in the Midwest, we'll be dealing with a winter storm. Places like Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin, northern Illinois, northern Indiana. These areas could be seeing some snowfall, including here into the Midwest and into southern Quebec and Ontario as well. You can see some of the heaviest precipitation rain will be in eastern New England with that system wrapping up. And of course, let's take a look at that pattern. Ridge developing out east here. I do not expect this pattern to last very long. So if you're hoping for rain here in the southwest, you will get some later on into the end of November, December. Here in the east, that trough carving out, it's helping to create that winter storm here in places like Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and up into southeastern Canada here. We will be seeing this snowfall take shape, and the system will lift to the northeast, just north of the Great, and bisecting the Great Lakes here. And of course, cool down here expected across the lakes and the northeast. As I said, this will be temporary. Let's take a look at your surface map, starting with your Friday TGIF. Looking across the area, most of the rain situated up here in eastern Maine, eastern Quebec, as well as New Brunswick and Cape Cod, eastern Massachusetts here. Drying out for the most part here across the Hudson River Valley, Susquehanna River Valley, even the Allegheny River Valley, the Laurel Highlands here. We will be bringing in cooler air into the 40s. You see into Saturday here. We got another system pinwheeling in slowly here across the area. And we will be seeing some increased moisture out of this as well, especially across southern Canada here. But for the most part, right now we're going to be dealing with some wraparound moisture up here into the Canadian Maritimes. And of course, temperatures remaining pretty much in the 40s. But it'll be later in the day on Saturday here. We got that next system moving in, and even some snow developing up here into southern Ontario. Heading on into Sunday, take a look at this system ejecting across. As I says, it will bisect the Great Lakes here. So north of that low, you'll see snow. Places up by Barry's Bay and into potentially Ottawa here. And then, of course, across New York and Pennsylvania, we will be dealing with those rain and snow showers, lake enhanced, as you'll be on the south side of the low. Some lake bands. Lake effect rain and snow showers may set up off Lake Erie and Ontario here. And into northern New England here, we will be seeing that mixture, rain and snow likely. Not significant accumulation south of the U.S.-Canadian border, but heading on into your Monday, start of the new work week, you see we're starting off very cold here. Places like Binghamton, Rochester, Syracuse, Albany not getting out of the 30s, even into southern Canada here. Staying rather chilly and cold, but at least high pressure. It's a very cold high pressure building in. In 10 seconds, I'll have a 5-day outlook for my hometown viewers from Binghamton to Scranton's upper Susquehanna region of upstate New York and northeast Pennsylvania. Don't forget to like me on Facebook at MeteoMark, subscribe to me on YouTube at MeteoMark.com, Twitter at WX Northeastern, and Google Plus at MeteoMark. Here's your 5 days stretching from TGIF Friday all the way through the early next week. Look at this. We're starting off not too bad Friday and Saturday, a bit windy Friday, Saturday as well, mid-40s. Overnight lows dipping down to the upper 20s, lower 30s. Overnight Saturday, we could get some rain and snow showers likely. Not little, if any, accumulation. Ground will be pretty warm at that point. Heading on into your Sunday and Monday, we've got those scattered rain and potentially scattered snow showers as well. Temperatures not getting out of the 30s. Look at this, 36, 37 for a high on Monday. We start to try to warm it up by Tuesday. That's going to do it for this edition of Weather Northeastern.